Welcome to this very short special episode of Relationtips with Kryptic.
And Chelle.
Um, if you follow us on social media, you guys saw that we were talking about not having our first date ever. So we decided to make good on that promise, right, hon?
Yeah, we wanted to keep it.
Yeah, it's funny because we were like watching a movie. It was like a romantic movie or something, and then we're sitting down, and then I'm like, "Yo, babe, we're engaged. We're this, we're that. We've been together, over a year and a half, but we never did that first date that we spoke about. Like when I slid into your DMs,
Yeah.
what is it that I asked you? What did I say?
You said, where do you work?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I work in a theatrical and stage employee funds office.
Yeah.
And you said, wait, Broadway?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I
I'm
was
like, can you speak here? Break it down for me.
And then I said, yeah, Broadway. You were like, oh my God, you're my new plug.
Yeah, and then
You
for
were
you
like,
being my new,
I'll take you out to dinner. And I was like, all right.
yeah, and then we shook on it.
Yeah, I was like, how cute, you want to date me?
Yeah,
And you were like, wait.
Yeah, when you say you want to date me, I'm like, oh shit, is she like turning me down? I honestly, to be
No,
real,
that was me flirting. I guess I don't know how to flirt.
You don't know how to flirt because you're like, oh, that's cute. When a girl says oh or something to that effect, that wasn't. I'm like, oh, she
No,
does
I'm
it.
like, oh my God, he wants to date me. Because
Why wouldn't anybody want to date you? I hit the jackpot with you. Like,
Aw.
she's like, oh, for real. Like, you're honestly, like, you're like,
see, because I saw you up here and I was like down
no,
here.
no,
That's how I saw
no,
you. So I didn't. Hello.
No, and it's like it was awesome because the conversations I kept saying like, yo, you really are like me. Like I low key was kicking it to you because I did want to get to know you more. So
Because I reminded you of you. That's why you were kicking
no,
it to me.
no, that's
wanna
not
date
mad.
you?
'Cause no, I don't want to date. You know what I mean? It's like you were somebody by the conversations that we had. Like we're gonna have a good time, and every time we go out, it's pure fucking laughter. Real talk. Like if any of you guys were ever go on a date with us,
Just know we might burn the place down.
we might. It is. We have never had a date where some funny shit don't happen. Like even at the date where we were having, like I have no idea how you trusted me with the Gyukaku restaurant cooking and at the table when I almost burned Mama Sushi down with the napkin.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was.
But yeah, no, it was definitely a great experience. The food. Let's talk real quick about the food.
The food was delicious.
I know about Gyukaku. It's one of my favorite.
I never had a man cook for me. So every time you cook for me, I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
like, he's really cooking for me.
Yeah, I mean, but the good thing about this is that the food is seasoned, so you gotta do is
it don't matter. You know how to season stuff.
I know like, it was.
Sometimes I'm like, wait, he really does cook. I don't know how to cook. I'll be like, nah, it's okay. You cook. I don't know how to do nothing.
No, it was the food. The food was great. The drinks were great. I mean,
oh my God, that drink.
The service was great. I shout out to the Gyukaku staff because
we need to go back.
We need to go back because we told them we were on a time crunch, and we said, "Do you think you could get us out of here in 45 minutes?"
And she said, "Yes."
Yes, literally, we looked at the clock. We sat down at 6:59. Let's say 6:59. I looked at the clock.
Yeah.
We got out of there at 7:45. So
exactly
46 minutes.
And I actually walked.
Yeah, and you walked, yeah.
I actually walked and I made it to the place.
Yeah, because
I made it to the theater.
So yeah, the weather was beautiful too. Everything about the date was amazing. Well, today as when we're filming this podcast, but yeah, the date was amazing, and we got the signatures. Oh, it was perfect today. Yeah, and then the food again. Well, not the food. Well, yeah, we finished the food. They asked us for dessert. That's what I was gonna get. I'm like, no, we got no time for dessert. He understood. Scared me with the bill though. He charged us triple on the bill, but it was a glitch in the computer. But we're good. So we completed.
I mentioned. I'm like, So if this really was to happen on our first day, I would have realized that you was cheap. Right?
Yeah.
And then you would have known that I was a businesswoman because I said I took a picture and we're going to fight that.
Right.
So you would have been happy with me and I would have been happy with you.
So basically our dinner for two at Gyukaku was $110. They have like this spring sale or whatever so you could try different meats. I'm like, fuck it. We're on a time crunch. Let's go with that. Bet. We come back, the bill was $310. But mind you, I was getting ready to pay it. Like Michelle saw my face and I'm like, yo, babe, I think we fucked up. She's like, no, I sent you the picture. It's $110. I called the waiter and the waiter was like, yeah, the computer glitched out. But you saw I was ready and willing and able to pay. I'm like, hey, listen,
Yeah,
but if this would have happened on the first date,
you would have paid it.
so I was still acting like it would have been the first day. Like we're not
gonna wash dishes.
We weren't gonna wash dishes, honey. I had the money. So,
but
and then
you was gonna feel it though.
I was feeling it in my ass, like you say. So yeah, let's move on to the what is it? The main event of the night.
So we walked to it. And normally I don't like
8 blocks. We walked 8 blocks.
Yeah, normally I don't like to walk.
Right.
But I was like, no, all right, let's do it. And my feet were actually good, today.
Yeah.
It was not,
your shoes were sexy. You were looking all sexy. You had the see-through blue shirt on. You were getting special treatment.
Yeah.
Even the waitress was like, oh, I know you were wearing that. She was feeling you. But
you're so stupid.
But yeah, MJ the musical. We're not gonna spoil it for you guys.
But it was amazing.
Wow.
And it's a show that you must go.
Wow.
I'm not even getting paid to advertise it.
If you're a Michael Jackson fan,
oh my God, this would really mean something to you.
It really tells his story in a light
that we never knew.
Like,
so leave it there.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
As you see, there's some pictures and stuff, but we, obviously you can't take pictures of videos, but the cast was amazing. The young kid was a star. Young Michael. Oh my God, they had 3 Michaels.
You're spoiling it.
No, they know because they know there's 3 Michaels. No, they know there's 3 Michaels. Okay. No, everybody's seen that there's 3 different Michaels. There's 3. I'm not spoiling anything that hasn't been said. I knew there were 3 Michaels going in there.
All 3 of them. Amazing actors.
Because it's 3 stages of his life: childhood, teenage, and adult. It was amazing.
Amazing.
Definitely go watch it. But yeah.
It's a must-see.
And basically, like I said, this is a very, very short episode. What we want to tell you guys is our tip for this episode is never too late to go back on a promise or a deal that you made with your significant other. No, it could be as something as forgetting to get her a bottle of water when you said you were going to get her a bottle of water. You could be like, hey, babe, here's that water bottle or bottle of water I promised you. Always keep your promises, as little or as big as they are, just
because they do mean something.
They do mean something, because this obviously this wasn't our first date, but it really felt like a first date. It really did. It's something, even with the weather and everything in Times Square, New York, it was just everything. It really, really was a first date. So, for those couples out there, if there's something that you guys spoke about and didn't do it, do it. Do it. It doesn't matter if you've been together 10 years. If at the beginning of your relationship you say you were going to do something and you never got around to it, or if that place is inaccessible anymore, do something as close as possible to that first date and make it happen. And that's all we got. Babe, thank you for an amazing show.
Thank you for dinner.
It was amazing. And as usual, I love you.
I love you more.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.